Okay, now we're back to recording. So, as they retire, as the one guy surrenders, you guys now have Egio now to the office. And as the Templar casts revive spell, you see her wake up, a bit drowsy, as she looks at you. Templa's like, "Oh, is that you, Wraith?" As she slowly hit her. Oh, my fault. As her eyes,
Save your life.
as her eyes widen again, she's like, "Oh, it's you, Templar." As you help her get up. Oh, what happened?
Egio murdered you. I decided to save your life, even though I would like us to hurt your guys' enemies today.
Oh, this is still so
Yes, I
confusing.
understand.
Why are there so many dead bodies? Why is there like a stain of a guy on the floor?
Egio's guard gave us trouble, but you understand what's
You watched
happening.
you watched the Thunderbolts?
I watched
You seen that?
it. Yeah,
You seen
with
that, like,
Shadow.
just I need to watch. Is it really good?
It's really
I heard
good.
it's fucking amazing, and
It's
I'm like,
amazing,
a
yeah.
good Marvel movie. I have to see. Like
I gotta see that one as well, honestly.
I'm missing out Sinners for this, and I think that's weird.
And that shit had no what's called, not really like any
Trailers. I like one or two trailers.
Yeah, but like the trailers I had were
No
good.
marketing at all.
To be fair, I saw Sentries in it.
So she thinks, okay. So what are your guys' plans now? I do recommend leaving the city.
We seek to bring Egio to justice and make him pay for his crimes of paying the robbers to derail the train and pretty much cause all this. I assume you figured that out as you were a little shocked when Egio revealed his thing, since he pretty much paid.
We had the information. It was right. As she taps on the table. Where's the evidence?
Vega took it.
Yeah.
We would.
The guy with the mask missing an arm. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My memory is still coming back to me after being shot in the head.
Also, I fucking don't. I fucking don't. So like,
it gets thrown around.
I throw him to like at the end of the table right here.
You're under arrest, Egio.
Go through your head.
And I
85
hope
Malcolm
that Iron Fortress Haven would give the evidence to proper authorities for his crimes at least. We may have our troubles, but at the end of the day,
What's this lady's name again?
Gullis.
an evil child did a crime and he must be paid punishment.
Well, I would like to, put him for his crime, but if you don't have any evidence that it was
Gullis.
taken,
You guys have evidence.
Dulles.
yeah.
Where's Vega?
If I had to guess, maybe back at the church. But right now, the city's probably on arms against you. I would have to reschedule a meeting with the others, but I don't know where they're at. I could try contacting them.
You know how the board signals all people who use that?
Well, there was nothing to call them on. It was just mainly them calling the office.
Where's Cod?
Cod would most likely be. I haven't really seen him. He was in the call, but
Where does he stay most of the time?
at the church.
Both of them are at the church?
He should be at both of the church.
We're not going to.
I mean, if you want the
are not going to
evidence,
church.
This is we have a few units who've done crime in Fendaris. You're taking it to jail. Did I even want to, arrest him for killing you, I guess?
well,
Before.
we would, but the issue is, first of all, I'm not really that dead. It would be an attempt. But even then, he is the prime minister of the land. What can one city that hasn't really been declared
Dulles.
part of the? Yeah.
I need to.
How so? I could try, but right now the heat's on you. Any minute, the guards from the city might come in here.
Can you be like a spokesperson for us if you can?
I could try. I'll have to do a meeting, but that could take hours. So
We go to the church.
you want to go to the church right now? I don't know if I could do that. With them against you, it's better for me to call the
I
rest.
just
But
the strongest guys in this world.
I can at least try to talk with them here and see if I can do something. But you can't be found here, especially with Egg right there as a prisoner. You know how much uproar that would be? The most I could do is have him here, and you contain him, imprison him. And if you want to go to the church and grab him, because if they start seeing you dragging him, God forbid any of this words comes out, the other cities, they hear that this legendary heroes are dragging the Prime Minister across the street, beat up, injured. The man has a slash wound on him.
You're obviously pretty much a witness to this. You have the bullet wound in your head.
it already like sealed up.
But ultimately, we're leaving this punishment to Edgeo to the authorities.
Yeah,
we're not trying
but
to. But
if we don't have any evidence against the main country,
have evidence.
it's in my hand. What can I do?
Are you assuming you're friends with COD and whatever?
Yes, but if they took it, then clearly they don't intend to give it back to me.
Here's the story.
Just literally bring Edgeo to prison. We'll deal with getting the evidence.
Yes, I can imprison
We're
him here.
already the monsters. Let's just keep up the ruse.
Yeah. You want to carry Edgeo through the street? If you carry me through the streets, if I'm with you, then that even looks worse.
Yeah.
From the announcement, they might even think that was brought back through necromancy, or of some unknown means, or making you guys look better.
If Egio dies here,
Yeah.
you are fucked. Do you understand that?
Yes, but this man also attempted to shoot me. Even if he gets trialed, he might get killed.
But what happens if Egio dies now? Remember 12 years ago?
No, the Bowchester incident happened. Look
now
at him.
Imagine what will happen in Bowchester if we're not fucking. Everybody, where else would you have to go? There's no more blimps. There's no more housing. You will be wiped off the face of the fucking earth. Terra, whatever.
Look, we can hold them, but we need the information if we want
do
to
need
actually
the
try.
information.
It's like your government's pretty much factored, as in the government has the evidence for
problem
Edgeo.
is-
They don't want to share it.
Now the problem is, it's not like I don't personally trust you to hold Egio, but I don't trust anyone else to hold Egio. And this guy here in the corner is still alive too. This guy, he's also
He has no weapons. He does weapons.
Listen,
Use him as a witness or something. I don't know.
listen.
We need to make sure this guy doesn't die, and also try to gain like a reputation by defeating the people, right, and getting back the evidence.
First of all, first question: what the fuck was up with Vega?
Yeah.
Why did Vega do all that?
What was this?
I thought he was a churchman.
Well, that's what I thought too. No, the mask, well, that's usually not the mask either. He tends to change masks often. But I was dead. I didn't really see anything. What did happen?
He took Tax's arm, shoved it on his person, stole the evidence, and then disappeared through a giant portal with 2 hands. He also killed Yankee. Supposedly. No, I think we're past
You
supposedly.
literally said so.
I think he killed Yankee.
Oh, you said so.
Oh, then yeah.
Well,
So-
I don't really know, but
Is the
you guys should probably grab him, since if that also gets out, that a member here did that might also go pretty far.
yeah.
Listen,
We're trying to prevent a war and get ourselves out of the process.
I'm trying to prevent not a war, but a fucking extinction of the Warforges here. Okay? I don't know who you can ask to trust with Egio safety. I'm gonna ask, do you think it's better to leave Egio here? Do you have any way of pertaining this guy? And this guy too in the corner. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
We do have like a jail cell down in the courtroom, just for people who are coming here and needs to be prosecuted. We can hold them there. I could probably get a few guards that are on my side. But the issue is, with the declaration of my death, and everyone probably being up in arms against you, since you already are hated, it would be really difficult. I recommend you guys leave here soon and head straight to the church. Because I think it's much better to battle outside than in a tight, composed place like here. Either way, I don't want them to blow up the courthouse.
I low-key wanted to walk through the front door to the streets. The martyr of the city. Okay. Anything else? Or
No, I think you pretty much covered it.
also,
I'll hold them too. I'll have to make a meeting with them later. With the other council members.
we don't have a later. Can you call them now?
I could try to. It might give me a few minutes.
And also, hand me that certificate. The contract refund.
Well, yeah, we have to
Ezio has been a little bit of a bitch recently. As you can
Eggio,
fucking
my name's Eggio, alright? As he just like
Eggio.
like his hair.
Oh, no, what's Echo?
I know you guys couldn't kill me. It's
I
alright.
shut his mouth. I just slammed him back into the floor.
Is this real?
And he looks to it.
Because this was a promise, a declaration, that if we helped him with this job today, he will give back some rights to Warforges. Is this real?
Yeah, it doesn't really talk about our city since it's not really declared, so there'll be people outside of our city.
Good enough.
But, I mean, it mainly references you three and not really anyone else.
That's not...
If you're talking about it in a court of law, I think this can be disproven quite easily.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Egio,
It's not really well written.
Oh, Egio, do you hear this?
Oh, what do you want me to say, right? I promised you guys would get right. I didn't promise the whole race.
Egio, what do you care about? Riches or your life?
You're not gonna kill me.
Egio,
We know what's gonna happen.
Egio, do you...
You don't have even any evidence against
Can
me.
I roll intimidation to just make him do it?
Huh? To do what?
To rewrite it correctly. That's all we want.
Well, you'd have to go to the law office.
Egio...
This is a courthouse.
Good,
That's
true.
fair, that is fair. That is
True,
fair.
they would have to find a lawyer.
We are in this place.
Egio, do you understand the situation that you're in right now?
No. Do you understand what's on me? Alright? Do you... What comes in hiring you guys, alright? Really think about it. We, as humanity, are gonna go extinct one of these days. Why would they hire a politician or a cook or an engineer when there's a Warforged built for it? I'm doing stuff for humanity, for us purebloods, while you all stand here with a city
I'm
that
doing
one
something.
day is gonna overthrow us.
I'm doing something for the Warforges too.
Oh, well, someone has to be thrown under.
I like lovingly put my hand on his face and I jab out the robot. At least one of the robot eyes.
Ah,
He's on 1 HP.
God damn it, you got that fucking fixed.
Oh, you can lose the other one, Egio.
Ah.
Play
What do you
nice.
want?
We're criminals.
I was gonna give you guys a secret job, alright?
No, you weren't. You were gonna manipulate us again.
How do you think it feels, alright? If everyone looks up to me as an anti-robot person to hire you guys again
harsh,
after
but
Protester. I can't give you guys an office job. Everything's gonna have to be under the fucking table. But you have to be like secret service.
Listen, don't give us all the rights, but give us some of the rights back. You could be hard to give
You three rights. Doesn't even matter.
Do you want to be seen as this piece of shit, as this horrible maniac, or do you want to be harsh but fair?
No, I'd rather be seen as a piece of shit compared to you guys. I'm doing everything
You're
for
not
my
gonna
people, not for you.
You're not
doing
gonna
it for
see
your
anything
people.
anymore if you keep talking to me like this, Egio.
Like that.
Egio. Under the table?
Amazing diplomat.
Under the table or under the ground, 6 feet under?
You're not gonna kill me.
They're just,
Egio.
You already talked to him about what's gonna happen.
just gonna use the
There's no
blackmail.
chance that you guys would dare even kill me.
Egio.
I walk here alive. All I have to do is speak.
Egio.
We're already criminals. Like, we're just
Egio,
gonna
we cannot guarantee you safe passage.
We're not gonna.
Egio.
You're
I
not.
don't think
But
you
I'm with
understand.
you with the government. They're
We're
not
in
gonna
a
kill
country
me.
full
They
of
have to
people that
judge
help
me
you.
by court.
Alright.
And what good is it if you have no evidence? So at
They
the
have
moment,
evidence.
you guys have no keys against me.
What do you think Cod's
This
gonna do
man
to
can do
you
it.
with,
Put him in
with
the ward.
evidence?
I don't know what COD's gonna do, but it's much better than making a deal when you guys have nothing on the board against me. And I have everything against
Go
you.
get that evidence.
All I need to do is talk. If someone sees me injured, they'll blame it on you. Right now, the city believes that you killed her. All right?
No.
Everyone sees you
They all
as
saw
traitors.
that. Well, not us, but the customers saw him shoot them, right? They didn't shut off. He shot him while he was.
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
upset by the
And
council
he
members.
blamed it, and Fugo blamed it
Who's
on you
gonna
guys.
just blame that on us when they saw him shoot her?
But
With,
How does that
magic,
make
with
sense?
magic that exists, that's the right now the city
He
believes
used-
that
he
you guys
used
are the
magic
criminals.
to make us criminals.
No, he blamed you guys, and they would rather believe Fugo, who was someone liked by other people. No,
Literally pick up his-
no, Egio shot Gullis. Fugo pointed and said it was those guys, and so did you guys.
Do we have a gun? He has a gun. What?
Grinch. I don't know her name. Grillis.
Gullis,
Gullis.
yeah, he is kind of right.
Can
No,
you
he
just
is
is
right.
right?
We need
Disprove him.
evidence against him. If we
However-
take him to court with no evidence,
However,
all it takes is for Egio to turn it around and say that we did this, and that you guys were Warforges.
You're the literal person that was killed.
Gullis,
And what does it matter? I'm alive now.
You know
Wallace.
who shot.
the city believes you are
Dead.
dead.
Yeah.
And
After
you
this
walked
proof,
outside then would they still believe you are dead or no?
I don't know, because the other members currently think I'm dead. They might think that you guys are puppeting my corpse. They could think a lot of things. Even if I step out, what would they really think? I'm a hostage now? They brought me back to be a hostage? They shot me, now they're bringing me back. Maybe they think that you guys are desperate to get out of the city.
They think you're dead. Go out there, tell them you're not dead.
Yeah, but what stops them from thinking that magic is being... They probably think that Egio was converted using magic.
That's true.
Establish order back to your...
It's a council. I can't just tell everyone that you're just...
Don't say that.
Templar.
I understand that.
Templar. Did you use magic?
How they expect someone to revive someone without magic.
I'm just going to say this. I don't remember if I said it. They might have seen him cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Before the call ended. I don't know.
What about this?
You want to just roll for that?
Okay,
They know that you're a Templar. They obviously know that you have magic. So that you are legendary heroes. Everyone knows about you.
Okay, I unload my guns in front of everybody. And I aim it at Gullus. I have Arcano Vision size. Can I check if magic can be traced to Gullus?
I can give you another inspiration dice. That's actually a good
I'm sorry, what happened? What's happening?
Describe the item so everyone understands, and also I can get a good
Arcano
reminder.
Vision size, magic thermal size. Let me actually see the actual description of it. While looking through this assessment, you can see an aura around visible creatures or objects within 30 feet of you that bear magic, as per the attack magic spell. You can't have disadvantage or ranged attack rolls using the firearm against creatures or objects bearing the aura.
It's like heat vision, but it can detect magic instead.
Okay.
It does show that there's no magic on her. Now, the question would be is how you convince others that nothing's being affected. Because the criminal's coming out and being like, we didn't do anything to her. Because look, kind of.
This is a weird question.
All right. So, according to my gun,
Refund's him.
right now, Arcano Vision size. I have Arcano Vision size in one of my guns.
Mm-hmm.
You bear no magic. You bear no magic as far as I can tell. And these size pretty much have the same effect as a spell where you would be able to find magic. Do you have anybody else who was able to detect magic?
Yeah. I don't really have much. There should be people in the city, but you would have to. We have to step out of the doors for that.
What about the church?
The church can, but we'd have to make our way to the church.
Refund. Would they still see...
Wait, stop calling me refund. It's refund. You guys have known when I get to
You say no because it's a bit fucking busy today, refund. Okay. Also, and I walk up. Would they still see refund as a brother or not?
Who you asking?
I don't know. This is like a genuine. I guess like this is a table question. Do you think they'd still see refund as a friend? Because we can have refund be the ones who walk to the church.
Yeah, he wasn't part of the incident.
You can have.
He is.
He's a recruit.
I will say that he also was part of your group. So it could
But
be.
they do still see him as a brother.
They could, but they could also see him as a traitor, since he could be seen as joining your
if-
guys' sides.
What if you run out here in like a panic? You know, like you run out there, you go, they're fucking in there. Or not fucking.
Sorry, that got
You guys. But if I go like, they're in there.
Fan art. Geo.
And
But then the odds will be against you anyways. The whole thing will
exactly,
just
but they're not against you.
Yeah, they're not.
You have enough free ride out of this, or at least
Not to get murdered.
not to get murdered on
I
site.
don't-
We can find a way out.
I don't really want to interrupt you guys, Ghost was saying. But I think throwing him out there, would be like throwing a sheep to the wolves. If he's caught by himself, seen as a traitor, who knows who's gonna attack him? I think it's much better for you three. I can have Edgio here. We can hold him there. I can talk to anyone here and try to convince them, but I can't.
They don't believe
It's
us.
gonna be
We
hard
can
to
just-
convince the
You can
council.
just zone of truth this guy just made mid-switch.
At the same time, I
Can I
don't know
fucking
how that
solder?
would...
Can I fucking solderize Eggio's mouth shut?
Oh my god.
I don't want
no,
this guy to speak anymore.
We need him to speak to get to
Okay.
his crimes.
The issue is even if you zone of truth, you have to get him out of the city.
Out of the city. I mean,
Yeah.
He needs to be trialed outside of the city. Right now, this is just Fortress Haven.
Right.
We're not really an official city.
we need to sort of get this guy in.
I say, grab the evidence. I can try to meet you outside with Eggio, try to get a transport out of the city with him, and we meet outside of the city, and then we can split up. You can go and drive him to whatever city you want to take him to, while having the evidence that you picked up from the church. Awesome.
Church, what are their games pretty much with having that evidence?
I don't know. I don't really. Cod was someone I talked to, but ever since the church, he was mainly been there taking care of those people and taking care of the others who brought in. You know how much it is being a councilman, trying to take care of everything?
Fellas, it's not that I don't trust you. It's the fact that I don't know if we can. Should we just kill the other guy? Should we just fucking kill him?
No, we don't appreciate that.
No, I think it's better to just keep it there. So
Okay, so I go like, listen, I need you. I have no way of.
You want just for out of character, you want just for fun sake, because we took them to the top of the train to the end.
Oh yeah, just
As Eggio.
just
Why
so
don't
we-
we just take him to
just
the
so we
end?
clarify, I reload my weapon.
Yeah, I know, you said it.
I want to just make sure there's like, he cannot escape.
Yeah.
I don't want him to leave.
Is there like a jailhouse in the?
Well, there's
That's
a
what
jailhouse
she said,
downstairs in the
yeah.
courthouse.
Let's,
So they have to hold.
let's-
That's what she said. Golan
Yeah,
said
she
she
did.
can hold Eggio. You guys can go to the church, and she can have her guards there. The issue is, I'm gonna say this as just a thing. They're not after Eggio.
Yeah,
They're after us.
They would be after you guys. So if you guys leave the court, and any other Warforged like, hey, where the fuck are those guys? She could just be like, hey, look, they're not here. Gullis, they're not here. And she could try to hide Eggio.
I walk over to the last guy, and I go, if I come back, and I see that we're missing one, so it's India, and Ellis has died again, there is no place on this planet, no building where you'll be able to hide it, nowhere that I won't be able to find you and rip you to fucking pieces. Do you understand this? Eggio can't protect you from me. The government can't protect you from me. You can't protect yourself from me.
That's fine, sir. I'm just supposed to be his guard, so I'll just stick with him, okay? I don't want to really break out and have a war with 500 Warforges.
No, not 500. Just me.
Okay. Look, man, I'm already injured enough. I don't
You'll turn to dust like your friend.
yeah, after I see what it.
Can I pick up his
Yeah.
weapon and give it
Both
to
are
Ellis?
friends.
Sure.
I give it to Ellis.
Oh, I'm not really good with pistols.
Don't die
I'll keep it
again,
in hand,
please.
I guess.
Fix it. Do you have a way out of this place that's not above ground?
Oh, it would have to be through the front door, I'm afraid. We didn't really build any emergency exits.
Isn't that right?
We don't have
I
crime.
mean, I could self out.
The window?
Are you sure those filthy humans don't?
Well, sometimes they're here for robbery, but never for murder.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Those filthy muggles always pulling up, robbing shit from the stores and shit.
I mean, there's other ways out, guys. As I point at
The ceiling?
no, down. Underneath.
You're
We're
gonna.
only just for yourself. Just for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have invisibility? Any way to take? Okay. We are running through the front fucking door. How far is the? Do we know how far the church is away from this place?
I can stealth.
You can stealth. You guys can try to stealth.
We can try to stealth.
Will they notice me if I burrow underneath the
You're not
ground?
Huh?
Will they notice that if I burrow underneath the ground?
Never mind, I cannot
They
stealth.
might. They might.
That's like roll stealth for that.
I cannot stealth. I cannot stealth.
I'll say you guys can roll again because you're not stealthing inside the courthouse.
Oh, true.
Plus one to stealth, so I can drive.
Okay.
If I'm burrowing, I can try to like sneak out underneath.
It's like when you're loading in into a
You-
room and you immediately like try to.
I'll have Eggio here. You guys go to the church.
Random guy, you come with us.
Wow.
The one you just threatened
Yeah.
to kill if I left with Eggio.
You're not leaving with that gift. You're leaving with us.
Why would I go with you guys?
Because I'll kill you if you don't.
Oh, no, we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you forgot about that.
I don't really have weapons though, but
That's fine. You don't know where you're going.
okay. I guess the random guy joined you as a party member. Can I at least pick up one of my friends' weapons, or am I supposed to be unarmed?
Yeah, fucking order.
He'll use the sword and shield that dude who got shot in the back by this guy. Or do they want to use the halberd? Up to you guys. Halberd or short sword?
No, you misunderstand.
The shield.
I'm down with Halberd.
God. Okay. Okay. You know, here's what I'm thinking. Right? We bring this guy along, and when we go out, we send him off on a fucking just good luck. You run. If we ever get caught, he runs one way, and that diverts attention. I know. He's not supposed to live. Okay. No. This is our question. Do we keep him here and then we go out, or do we take him with us as like a distraction?
I want to say you guys are not talking this in front of
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm just gonna imagine that
obviously.
you guys are away from him.
What do you guys think? Do we take him as a distraction?
Sure. Part of me thinks this is going to be a bit of a liability.
We can take care of ourselves. We can take care of another guy.
But we don't have to take care of him. If he dies, it's not my problem.
Well, what if we always just...
He could just rat us out.
Yeah. Why not? No, just leave him with Edgy.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. Then
And
forget
then
everything I
we
just said.
just get out by ourselves. We're Warforges.
Forget everything I just said. Just drop the shit. My bad.
Okay, he drops the halberd.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, well, I'll take him right now to the court. You guys should definitely start leaving. I also do not want to be caught to be around you guys, just in case they also start getting funny ideas that I'm also with you guys.
Are you in the courthouse? No, are you going to stay in the courthouse?
Yes, I'll be down there hiding with. I would also try to talk with the other council members, but I must first secure that Eggio is placed in a place where I can put people in control.
So I cannot send the entire building on
Unless you want Eggio to die in the building, and I can.
That is
Who actually do crimes?
that is fair.
And also, wouldn't they just view you more as a villain if you burn down the?
Truth be told, it's already a lost cause, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you saying yeah? They like your ass. Personally, I think it's a lost cause. I'm just trying my best to at least save people innocent. They can hate me all they want. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Also, we still have the...
Yeah, of course. Alright.
Alright, I'll keep them safe. You guys exit to the front door.
Stealthy!
Something. What is inspiration die for?
You could use it for any D20 rolls. If you want.
I really forgot you were the
I was like, who the fuck is talking?
Do we have advantage on this stuff? Or no?
No.
Okay.
I'll see you have a buff for stealthing.
I got 16 total.
6.
My roll was 6, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
We all got like 16.
Okay. Nasty with it.
Alright. So how you guys? 15?
16.
21, baby.
21. Okay. So as you guys open the doors to the courthouse room, you see that there's no one there. You hear running in the background, probably somewhere else, as you know they know that that girl got shot. So there's no one around you. As you open the front gate, or the front door, you don't really see anyone currently in the street. So all you see is the plaza ahead of you, with its black walls and the statue of taxes, rate, and thing. As you guys walk down the stairs, and as you approach the plaza, you guys see the walls, the Plaza Remembrance. You walk around the, what is it called, the fountain, and as you do, you see almost like the back of a head sticking out from the bottom of the plaza. You know how the plazas like it have the bottom area is like filled with water, so you see like almost like the back of a head sticking out.
Can I
Investigation check?
What is that?
investigation perception?
You can also just approach it. It's up to you guys.
I'm not.
I mean, it feels like
Is this an investigation or
Like the
perception
snack,
check?
You like see it.
He already rolled.
That's just
What did you
dropped.
roll?
You didn't barely put-
fucking free, bro. Let me check what I actually got. Investigation. That is a 10.
You have a thing.
Um,
You have
What?
the die.
Oh yeah, I do.
You want to use it.
Right. 11.
Okay. The head doesn't look like it's moving or anything. It's sitting still.
Lovely.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Is it just a head?
I say we like ignore it and then look at it from a different angle because you have to get moving. The more we stay here, the more things could possibly go wrong.
Can I like divine
Sure. If you want to use it, you can use a divine sense. You have like fucking like 8 uses at this point or something.
Yeah, kind of true.
You want to activate it? Yeah. Okay. What does divine sense do?
Or interrupt the direct any presence of strong evil. Until the end of your next turn, you will push him when you celestial fiend undead within 60 feet of you is not total cover of any type of any, type of any being whose presence you sense but not identity within the same radius you can sense the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or deep.
The divine sense goes off. You find this figure that looks like it might be sitting on the floor because of how short it is divine in a way. And there's only one really divine thing that you really know of at the
Holy
moment.
shit, bro, your character lived.
Can
He got out the building, bro. Good job.
I do a quick arcane?
Is it
Sure.
What's your character? The angel from Ultra
Castiel? Wait, that's not Castiel.
Oh, you got a 16?
No way.
No, that's me, sir.
Oh, I was like, what did you roll?
Oh, no, I
you
didn't.
just pointed. I was like, what?
Oh, I did get a 15.
Okay.
Let's just do raw 16.
So you sense that it was something that was divine, but now it is fading.
Oh. Y'all go fucking check what it is,
He
bro.
says Castiel. He said actually Castiel.
No, I'm
Okay, I'm approach.
I'm like a distance back. Still,
As
so.
you approach, you see next to where it says the plaque of Plaza Remembrance, you see Cod's corpse with a giant wound in it.
See?
Very much what looks like of a great sword. As he is literally slumped, completely off, dead. Slumped there. I want to do check. I will say, so to skip, everyone rolling. Oh, what is this? It is his body. It is his body.
Wait, he might do the thing where he can change into a different person.
Come over here.
Bro, I already said I'm fucking
Right?
that shit.
Wait, do we know that they can change into a
What
person?
is it?
God might be dead.
He can't die that way. He can change his
Look,
body.
this really isn't the time for jokes.
He can move his
We are in the middle of fucking Nam right now.
Fucking dead ass. Look at this shit.
Would you like to do an investigation check, ReFend?
Sure.
Maybe I should start calling him Refund, because apparently that's his name.
Roll it. See if I get out. See, it is cursed.
You know what?
Literally
You
cursed.
guys are probably gonna give him advantage to investigate his body anyway. He can roll again. He could have advantage.
When he starts acting like actual Fern, I stop calling him Refund. Until then, his name is Refund. I'm just a dickhead.
Oh, you get advantage.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Please stop with that dice. That dice is genuine.
Oh my fucking
That
god.
dice is genuinely. Here, bro. I have
1
5.
point increase. That's not the main thing.
I have 5. Dude,
Oh my
It's not cursed.
bro.
I have
I got
5
the good
D20s,
dice.
man. I
Can I try? I won't count that
Come
roll.
up on your Instagram.
I won't count that
I'll
roll.
try.
Can I try
Actually, I'll
to
use this one. I like
investigate it
purple.
with my negative 1 intelligence?
It's just me. It's just me today.
Can I try to investigate
Let me
it?
try this one.
Sure.
I mean, I sensed it. Okay, I can.
I see it. A monster I've been searching for. Hold it on.
Mind you, with this, I got a 10 total. I was gonna say
10?
that. Yeah.
Jesus, why is my internet taking so long on my computer?
Yeah.
My internet's
This
not
one's actually
bad.
good. This one's so real. I'm not using this one anymore. For a good moment it was working. Now this is... I know. Way to die. Just to give me the worst shit.
Okay, so obviously this makes it look like I fucking did it. Because it's a great sword.
Oh,
and-
guys, I think
Great
there's
sword.
a
Is it
body
your
right here. Great body.
Is it his old great sword? Swordmaster?
It's not sticking into his body. It's a giant
Is this
slash,
a regular ass great sword?
like a breakthrough slash or some.
Oh, so it's not the
Obviously.
sword in him.
No.
Obviously this isn't actually fucking
Or
because why the fuck would you get it?
is that? Did we figure that out? That it's actual?
It's his body.
It is a
Oh.
body.
So you guys did an investigation.
Divine.
Remember
Divine.
that he can change his whatever, his consciousness to a different robot.
So if anyone sees me, I'm specifically getting fucked.
Guys.
Yes.
I mean,
It is a great sword. It is
why not we just,
Let's eat his body.
he's immortal, right? He's immortal.
Eat his body.
Immortal, what?
Or he's a god, right? I'm assuming.
Let's throw his
What?
body in the fucking
He's
sewers.
divine,
so
right?
we can find it.
Huh?
You know,
He's divine.
it is our character.
He is God. He is the heart of a card.
I'm just gonna do this outside of character. I'm never gonna find out what happened to my gacha games.
Okay. Let's. Oh god.
I know. It's fine. It's a small drizzle. It's not heavy. My incident was so fucking light. You just want
It feels very human
let's get
tonight.
the
You know what? I think I'm gonna order DoorDash to have somebody else drive for the fucking rain.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Honestly, I don't assume them out. I'm leaving. I'm running to the church as stealthily as I can with the 21.
Do I feel like anything alive in his body?
Huh?
I feel like there's anything like alive in his body.
What is that?
Is he alive too much?
No.
Is he just
No,
thinking
he's dead. He's dead.
Dead?
Yeah.
No way you just killed him. Get out of here with this.
Yeah!
Get out. Where is he just revives himself? He now revives himself. Whatever, he's dead.
Oh, buddy, do you know what death is?
Does Templar know what death is?
No fucking way.
Does he start cheering?
This
Like,
whole
fucking
ass
spear?
character. This whole ass boss fight. I don't trust him for a second.
I run right past. Actually, that one he said he did have that one guy who's an AI
Yeah.
who's like all around the city. That's not Khan, that's somebody else.
He can
But, like-
his consciousness.
Yeah, we
Remember,
can do
no.
that. I guess you can do that with the guy who's
No.
like literally
No,
an AI.
I don't believe for a second that he's dead.
No, we have to like stealth hard because that AI is literally all over the city.
So, Mr. Refund. And I'll stop right there.
What?
Mr. Refund,
Yeah.
as
That really changed his nickname.
as you look over him, I'm still trying to do an investigation check. You guys check to see if he's dead. Mr. Refend, as you look at him, you kind of feel like a compulsion to look through him. Almost like you kind of feel, if you're a human, it'd be like you're heartbreaking. For some reason, you feel this way. As you feel as if, as you look at him, they do want to check him. Either your instinct to rob him or what. So, as you lean over and you start patting, you see that there's like what might be something in his hand. And as you grab it, you'll see like some sort of magic appear. As Refund, you pass out. You see his body completely fall back, like unconscious on the floor. I wish my professor was puffed.
I knew it. I knew it. This guy's alive.
What if we all get laced together? Yeah!
As he passes out, you see that whatever was in his hand, there's like a fire, so a little small fire, as it does burn in his hand, whatever it was. As no, in Cod's hands. Refund. As you stand in this black void yet again, you start to look at yourself as you kind of see your body start deconstructing.
I'm starting to get a lot of bolsters in the burning bush type of
The metals of your fingers start going away as you feel yourself becoming back to an exoskeleton. As everything slowly goes dark. And then everything turns what looks like back on. As you see yourself as an exoskeleton in an office. You see a figure in front of you with a dome head, 2 blue eyes, and a giant backpack. He seems to be cleaning and fixing you and touching your head to kind of turn you on. As you look, hey, you see me? I'm T1 Theta. Nice to meet you. I'm your creator. All right? Now, you don't understand what's gonna happen, all right? Look. Oh wow.
I don't get it. What?
This is like, this is like a will that I'm passing on. Oh, where do I start? Kill this one. As he like touches his head. I investigated COD a long time ago. And there's so much connections to make. I believe I know what he is. So, COD and Templar are made by the same company. They're made by Maple Intelligence. I think COD is supposed to be like a second version of Templar, like trying to replicate that. But it was odd. He was installed with a heart. Now none of this makes sense to you, alright? Maybe in the future, when you awaken. But he suddenly woke up and had a divine vision, apparently, of making a church. Nothing.
What is to come?
I don't.
Sorry, epic brain rot. Please continue.
Now,
I gotta watch that first.
I met Todd. Alright? This, in your timeline, this should be before Bow Chest. Whatever happens at Bow Chest, it happens. And this man had a great vision of the future. Great for Warforges. We live with a world with Egio still in charge. I'm not gonna get it. Look, you are gonna be my final project that I build. I can't trust Templar or Swordmaster. I can't allow them to kill us. But I can't fight them back, because then it looks bad. So you're my test project, alright? If they end up killing Cod, I will put the soul of him in you. That's going to be your goal. And if he doesn't, well, hopefully someone close will be, so he can pass up his ideas. Now, I do intend on dying in Beauchester, but it is going to be faking my death.
This
So,
motherfucker.
I will see you in 12 years, alright? That's the plan. Now, don't worry. You're going to feel strong emotions towards whoever you are. You're not going to understand it, but I'm hoping that you'll be sent back to the factories, and they will delay your operations till he starts his city. Because he promised me. I met him in a church, and he told me he was going to make a city for Warforges. He's going to make a great religion. I can't let him die. I cannot let Templar or Swordmaster kill him. So, I'm hoping to meet you. And if you're wondering, you're not going to get all this until you finally meet Cod, or meet someone close to him. So, I'm hoping to see you. As he goes and he touches camera, as you wake back up on the floor.
Fucking hate DMs, man. What do you mean that? What do you mean that one random bit where we say, "Yo, you don't have you didn't get a single kill."
By the way,
So you should yell on the back.
I just want this to be said out loud real quick. Oh my god, I'm a group project.
ReFend, wake up!
Can I drag ReFend to the shadows?
Hmm?
Can I drag?
You can drag him behind the ivory walls.
Swordmaster, what are you doing?
Drag him. He's in the fucking right the middle of the
He
street.
just fell in the middle of the street, man.
Exactly. We're not leaving him there. We need to hide.
Okay.
We need to hide.
As I'm trying to just, I'm trying to opening his eyes. He's not opening.
Alright, so you're up now.
Was he
Have
actually
you ever
alive?
watched My Hero Academia?
No.
Good. You did not.
But also, it reminds me of fucking All Might, where it's all for one.
Yeah. Passing on.
Refund.
ReFend.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Sorry, I think I got a bit of a vision from Human Data. He fucking died. That's what he told me too.
Yes, he was.
Apparently, also
Yes,
I'm
he
not
was. He was with us.
Yeah. Somehow, dying in Beauchester, he did die. Did he die in Beauchester?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
We're robots, man.
You watched them blow up.
Do you know how many organizations bring you back to life?
Okay. But what if he has a cloud system?
10 rules.
What fucking cloud system? What the fuck are you talking about?
No.
Explain your vision. Explain your vision.
You don't have fucking time. Let's move.
While we walk.
As you guys, as you're talking and you're just kind of standing there being like, what the fuck? You, at the glimpse of your eye, you see a great sword fly. You suddenly duck. As you hear a scream. As you see V0 Vessel there, the lady that you met who works at HR, standing there, shocked. Because she currently sees you standing above the body of Kada.
We didn't do it.
And she's like, what have you done?
It wasn't.
Oh my work!
Wait,
Why?
Wait. We were standing.
Why?
Wait, who was standing
Why
above
would we
God's body?
make- How could we kill Cod, lady?
Wait, hold on.
As
Wait.
Forza moves him aside, as the blade flies back, you see that it was his original blade
Type shit.
that flies back into
But
his
wait.
hand.
But wait.
Hold yourselves.
Who's-
Calm yourselves, please.
Wait, who was standing above his
Oh
body?
my god, he might have
Templar.
But I thought.
You dragged him along. He stayed back because he didn't say he went to go see you guys. He was just like, hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, I thought you came with us.
I went with them. I was trying to
Oh
help
no!
out.
I either heard you say, "What are you guys doing?" So I imagine it
that was
as
during
them
the whole-
dragging, talking to him, and you're still standing above Cod. I thought because you're still where Kevin and
I wanted to drag
I
him
was
as
helping.
far as
I'm the
fucking way.
healer of the group. I'm supposed to be.
I wanted to drag him as far as
I thought you were
possible.
checking on Cod.
I was thinking on him.
Oh, because I saw him as grabbing him, turning away, and you said, "What are you doing?"
You wanna like rock paper scissors, see what's actually happening?
Well, I'm gonna keep it as that, as I am going to start initiative right now.
I mean,
so I'm gonna have to redraw the map.
Real quick, can I just?
Damn, that shit was crisp.
I'm assuming no.
No.
What is Professor yapping about?
Listen, if I can't cast a Revivify on him, that means he didn't die. He didn't die around
I
here.
think. Is any of you two your? Because one was for Gauntlet.
That's me.
Oh, this was.
Listen.
Oh, okay.
As I cast a Revivify on
Little
Cod,
can
look,
work, you know?
it wasn't us.
As you cast a Verify on Cod, it does not work.
See,
Okay.
yeah,
And he
so
doesn't even see. He just sees magic cast on your hand as
I'm trying to explain to them.
You're
Look.
just like throwing away spell slots, yo.
Yeah,
like, we're
I
not
know.
fighting like God.
I need to write it down.
I do want to make this a bit big. No, it's not.
How many puzzles do I have for each?
It should say there in your sheet.
How many levels of spell slots? Do we know how to get to the church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were showing. We just kind of
I forgot. Did Tinter go have a D&D special? I remember Dexter had one. I don't remember, but it's just 1, 2, 3.
Oh, this was the third.
I'm not good at drawing. So who's these two?
That's me, and that's Fern. That's me.
ReFend? Where's your figure?
Where's the party? Where's Colin? I guess if you want to keep it how you said it, I think there's Colin.
Yes.
I do remember regulation.
Where's your figure?
Where's Colin?
Oh no, you're gonna be placed right here. There's one of these drawers right here.
Oh, sorry, I took one. I forgot I took one.
So this is like the fountain. Look at all this.
Oh, go get your coffee.
Oh yeah, I should go. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I want to put these two because I think it's kind of accurate. As I will ask you guys to roll for initiative. As you two are yapping, you hear Templar suddenly
Wait.
just like start yapping in the background.
So, is the courthouse this way or is the courthouse this way?
Back here.
Always move. I got this. Get out of here.
If you're like, what the fuck is going on? They were gonna go and check up on Gaulis, and then they saw Cod dead, and Temple setting over the body, and then he just started casting spells on the body. So
Well, okay, I was doing that while talking to them, being like, wait, look, like he's not. We didn't
Hey
kill him.
guys, that's all I got for my initiative roll. Yeah, well, guess
What?
what? A what?
Let's see what I get for my initiative.
Let me
roll.
see if I
A
get anything
two.
for initiative. I got a 2
19,
total.
20, baby.
Oh my god. What the
Hey,
fuck are these
fuck
rolls,
it.
man? What the fuck are these rolls? I never get the good shit before I need to, bro.
It's time to burrow. Can I use a bonus action to like persuade them to stop?
huh? Wait till initiative.
I know that. I got it.
Oh, that's some good ass coffee.
Is that still allowed? You just said that's just.
Yeah, dude.
You wait that off
I don't want what?
Again? You gotta be kidding.
No, I don't know how. My fucking rolls today, bro.
Templar, what did you get? 20.
Holy shit. I don't have to curse.
Tommy?
19 again, because I got another 17.
Damn. Oh, I must be dead. Fucking.
Oh, I should have read this.
You get 22 in that.
Well, let me read my.
Oh, we don't want to kill you. I mean,
But that's what it sounds like. I'm gonna kill you, bro.
for all my charisma, I'm bad at talking.
This one. What is the name again? I hate GM Binder so much. That shit is so ass. I cannot crop an image if it's like it's messed up. So, the blue loop will be V0 Vessel. She was the one who worked at HR, trying to represent humanity, and she believes that you killed Gullis, and now she just believes that you just killed Cod. So, it's not looking good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't think it's looking that good.
Guys, just go out. Fuck it. And it's time to get the truth out. If they want to arrest, are they gonna arrest me or kill me?
They're gonna fight. Well, I will say that Forza, who is the bodyguard and the husband,
Are they that
They
angry that
are-
they want to murder me, or are they like still trying to take me down?
I will describe more as the initiative start because I don't know who will start. I will say that Forza is gonna be like, hey, I'm sorry, for actual humanity, we have to kill them because they just killed Gullis, they just killed Cod. They are the villains. honey, I'm sorry, we have to kill them.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And she's going to go, I'm so sorry, but you need to kill yourselves. We have to stop
kill
her.
ourselves.
You have to
Jesus
die.
Christ.
You should kill yourself now.
No.
You have to
Do
die
you not
for
hear
Fender.
yourselves? You guys want a government.
Yes.
Due process. Why would we go just be terrorists and start just killing the leaders of
zero
the
purpose.
leader
You
of a
should
whole
kill yourself
war?
now.
So please, I don't want to fight you, but if I will defend myself if you try. So please, arrest me rather than kill me. I would rather that I'd rather let the truth. Would you guys like to live in ignorance or what's the opposite? I'm sorry, that was me outside. What's the opposite of ignorance? I'm sorry.
Smart? I don't know. Does someone know the opposite word for ignorance? Like the exact one?
Woke.
Bliss? No, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, so I don't want to say bliss. Sure, just don't live in ignorance anymore.
Well, make check out my video.
There is so more. There's so much that you guys
I
don't
guess
know.
it's either wise or intelligent.
I'm persuaded. That's really much.
Why
I know.
is my thing so fucking slow?
Hold on to your wisdom. I need to.
Probably just
You
because
need
of
to.
the
You
weather,
need to be
bro.
told of some things. As I try to like lower my spirit to like show them I'm not trying to attack them.
Also, I'm surprised your band was actually kind of reaches over there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I have an extender.
Oh, that's why.
I'm also a bit worried that it's gonna get damaged.
Yeah, careful with that.
Not much I could really do because the thing doesn't expand. Yeah, there's not much I could really do here. Fuck.
Feel like a card box.
If I had touched you, I would have casted mark of objection. Just teleported us.
I don't want you touching me. I do not trust you.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, you're a friend of God.
Actually, you can get like one of those plastic pots right there, can't you?
I'll try to cover it. I can try.
Okay, sorry, I need to figure out what I do something.
Oh. Still had dirt in it.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to actually have to pause. I'm sorry, guys. I have to pause the video. My internet's not working that well. I'm going to use my phone.
Fair enough. Use the spell magic.